Hey, what's up, guys? Hopping in, gonna play some Painter. I'm in a league. I'm swapping out two bolts for two furies. Hey, we'll see how this goes. I was thinking of a third grindstone. I know it sounds crazy, but let's just take a spin through. I'm testing, so I kind of feel like I'm where I want to be, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. Rather have a Soul Guide Lantern over Ghost Vacuum, and I like Dampening Sphere. Everything else feels good. Could probably go with a third grindstone, maybe. See. We'll see if I miss Bolt. I forgot to attack. That's not good. GG's, buddy. Really interesting ways to like figure things out. Like, should I play the Fable there because I drew another dampening sphere? Because usually, like when you draw something that well, it's kind of like a pattern. Like you gotta figure it out. Like, is it because they are gonna draw something really good too, an answer, and you have a choice of taking kind of like a really kind of like not greedy, but like an obviously like powerful play, or be really really safe and play another vexing, a dampening sphere or whatever. So yeah, hand's really good. We'll try it. I'd actually take a mountain over even this engineer, but the engineer's really good. I like to play painter as a control deck. I just see it as that, and I don't. I'm not the type of player that likes to force the issue too hard. Um, let's see how I play Bauble here. If I play it with a Wasteland, or the thing is though, the problem is like it's all chess pieces here. Because I drew that, I'll just start with this. Um, it's because sequencing does matter. I could go Painter Pyroblast if he has a Reanimate here, which is really unfortunate, but that's sketchy. I really have no choice here. He's going to be at 7 cards regardless here, and fucking Reanimate, you douchebag. I'm so sick of this play pattern. I don't care if it's actually Reanimator, but it's just such a douchebag fucking way to lose. Okay, buddy. I don't even care what he draws. Dazes, Force of Wills. You don't take those. You take what? Like, I can Pyroblast that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just drop a Fable here, build some mana. I could play Painter here. If he's going to have 7 cards, so I would imagine you don't take Daze, you don't take Force of Will, you don't take Daze here. There's 2 Reanimates. Um, there's 2 Underground Seas. So you take Ritual, Thought Seas, Underground Sea. Okay, he's gonna Thought Seize me here. He's probably gonna take Painter or Fable. We'll see. Or Dark Ritual, maybe? Thought Seize. Okay. Probably take a Fable here. Problem is the Pyroblast just puts it back in his graveyard, so such a douche deck. Just so douchey. It's a good deck, don't get me wrong. It's just such douchebag. Oh, okay. You know, I want to play Magic, man. I want to play Control. I mean, this deck is fine without this shit, but it has it. It's like, oh, okay. Like, don't you feel like filthy winning this way? It's like it gets so old. It's good. It's good. I know. I'm bitching. Take a Red Blast. Cool. All right. See, that could have been a Bolt here, but that's fine. Um, Play a Fable Mirror Breaker here. Get some mana online here. This could have been a Bolt, mind you. Sure, he's gonna animate dead something here. You know what I mean? So pathetic. I think it's Vigilance too, which is fucking insane. Clearly looking for a wasteland here. Now I have to fade a reanimate on Fury here, which I'm trying this card. I'm not going to use it anymore. It's just such a bad card in this matchup. And you could say the same for Bolt. Okay. Fucking joke, dude. Unreal. The draws are unreal. Take my engineer, right? He can daze me here, though. He can't daze me. Can he fatal push here? Probably can, right? Bad sequencing there. I shouldn't have attacked. So now he can draw 7. I don't know if it matters if he has fatal push. Either way, I shouldn't have attacked first, but I'm going to activate here. I don't know why I attacked. I figured that if I played the grindstone first, but if he had fatal push, he would just kill Painter in response. So that was really sloppy. I hate Fury in this deck. I'm so upset I played with this card. The kid, I hope the kid says something to me. He's gonna be like, "You fucking extra capital D douchebag for playing this deck." It's a nice deck, but with a capital D douchebag. I really want to bring in the dampening spheres, but I don't think it's worth it. Um, so cut these to start. Just hardcore reanimator. Could name Gristlebrand here. I think it's better. Let's try this. My Karns are my copies of Tormod's Crypt, so I technically have one, two, three, four, five. I could cut a Goblin Welder for crafting his cage, but I'm at the situation where it's like, you know, I don't care if I have cage out and welder. I'll find a way around it. It's like the mouth. Try this. It's a great hand. Get rid of Painter. Or I could get rid of Engineer. I might just get rid of Painter. The problem is I can blast things with Painter out. So I wonder if I keep Engineer. I'll just get rid of Painter, I think. Could be wrong there. If I sure. Need to have just force of will here. Fine draw there. Fucking days, you faggot. Okay. 3 cards now. 2 cards I don't know about. So I guess a draw card here. A mountain's really good. Either way, you're gonna daze my bauble, so I don't care if you discard shit too, it's fine. Tomb is fine. These cards are all really good here. Does not shuffle. Can I just get a fucking land? I knew this was gonna happen. Another days, I'm sure, or a force of will. Fucking thank God. That's good for me. It's really good for me. I'm gonna run out Bauble here next turn. So what's this, like a Doomsday package too? What a fucking retard. Um, I'll put this up. I don't know if there's anything I can do yet. What a fucking retard. What a fucking deck. It's so bad. Where the psychology is with these kids, it's so pathetic. I only have these things to say to you guys. I wish I could just shut up like a fucking retard, like some kid with a blanket on, and be like, "Oh, this is really cool." Like this kid chose to play this deck. This is his idea of legacy, and a lot of kids love it. It's not a bad deck. It's just like, wow. I usually cut a couple sagas when I board in Moon like that, but I'm gonna leave them in. Really could use a mountain here or a grindstone. Probably a mountain's better. I'm gonna have to pyroblast the Dark Ritual if he starts with that, so and not wait, because he'll thought seize me first, I think, within the Dark Ritual. We'll see how I play. I shouldn't even make a creature token and stuff here. I don't think it matters. I don't want him to like try to remove Painter and I pay for days and then he has another days or whatever. He's trying to trap me here, it feels so. I'll ponder here. Play a land yet? Mojito! The Weeper! Oh, the poor kid couldn't fucking crack his load. We grab a beer. It's time. Is it time? It's a little early. We'll celebrate. I probably the toughest thing in that game was playing around making a creature, and making a creature there would have put me under a daze. So like being able to pay for days there was important. And there's three things going on there. Paying for days. Like so if I tap two and make a creature token, I can't pay for days correctly. I mean I have two pyroblasts. There's no reason to make a creature. The only reason to make a creature is if I'm running into an Archon and at that with my hand, there's still no reason to. So see what's up. Like to see some graveyard hate to start. Gristle Sam. I'm just gonna keep this hand, pretend like the kid's not playing Reanimator. Um, I like to play these games as if to say like, oh, so it's a chance that you bitch. So it's like I just lose, right? Um, I lose 'cause I should have mulled maybe. I saw Gristle Sam. It's like this looks like I don't even know what this is. Could be Oops All Spells or something. So it is Oops. So looks like I lose, and I'll play a Welder. So if I draw Engineer and I make it through next turn, I can just play um, Engineer, Grindstone, get Soul Guide Lantern. I guess this is just kind of terrible here. It's kind of unfortunate. Jeez, I mean Chancellor too. Fucking douchebag. You have another guy. I need a. I mean, I have Furies in my deck I can draw. Let me see if I Engineer and Fury, please. That works, right? Yeah, it does. Why you guys gonna put Crypt in your deck? So he can probably get around this, but the good thing is I can get the Crypt back when he goes to flashback. Or I have Grindstone now too, so even through a discard spell. So the thing is here, he's gonna use this thing. I can just clean his yard, and then he can flashback Memory's Journey, and then I can play Grindstone and mill him. So unless there's another tricksy way you can do this, we'll see. I don't even know. This is one of those matchups I really rarely have seen, but I just, you know, I uh I just sometimes get lucky here attacking my Karn. Okay. You guys get to really see what I know about Oops All Spells. So we have Jack-O-Lantern, we have Memory's Journey, we have Dread Return to worry about. And there's one more. I saw a lot left troll in one of these decks, but we'll see how nicely I play. You gotta concentrate, get in the zone. In the zone. This kid's pulling up his socks. He's like, well, you gave it to me? You can still get around that. So, I mean, I appreciate it, but so I guess, he does something. I clean, right? On my turn, I'll play Grindstone, and then I can well back in the Tormod's Crypt and clean again. But if he has Memory's Journey, he'll do that in between, and hopefully I can just mill him, I guess, with the 3 cards or 2 cards left by the time I draw mana sources. So I'll play Grindstone, and probably not play anything else and be able to mill him. There's a few ways to skin a cat there. So let's sideboard. Thank you for the concession. I appreciate it. I do like Blood Moon here. Okay, I'll bring it all in. I have no time to fuck around. Pithy Needle 2 comes in. I'll bring in Blood Moon. Awful fucking card. Awful. I will not play that card moving forward. I promise in my main deck for a while. I'll play Bolt. Be back on Bolt. This card's just slow. Karn's fine, but not really. I do have everything I need. Karn will stop his Lotus Petals if I have Blood Moon. Bridge is bad. And I know I have some non-bows in here, but I just feel like I'll bring in a Red Blast here. I can play Painter too. Almost want to bring in a third Grindstone here and cut a Karn. Or bring Karn back, cut this card. Let's try this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of hate, nothing in my sideboard, which is kind of poor here, but it's what it is. So I also have Vexing Bauble to draw too, so that's one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, this hand's fucked. I'd like to keep it, but I can't. Um, and Vexing Bauble too. I have to mull this hand. Let me let this thing cool off. Blood Moon's good enough, but the kid goes off turn one, I lose. So I'm gonna give this thing a second to cool off. All right, here we go. I'm ready. Phew. I'm nervous to go to two. On the draw, I kind of need a Fairy Macabre. All right, this is good. Keep this, and I'll pitch Engineer. Engineer. Both engineers get pitched because I want to be able to counter something, whatever it is. I want these two cards. Memory's Journey's a card I have to counter, and this is going to be my win con. So I've seen guys stifle the trigger for Vexing Bauble under City Informer. Sure. Arbelcher? So he must have something in his hand. I'll get rid of the Dread Return and oh. So these Poxwalkers can kill me. I don't care about that. So do I hit Oracle if I even go for I kind of feel like I do because if he has like an animate that or something, I don't even know. How many Narco Beams does he even have? Just one? So I hit the Narcomoeba here, and I hit Dread Return, right? Oh, I'm fucking bad at this game. Jeez. That's a rare build. I don't see one Narcomoeba. I usually see fucking three of them, and I see good games, buddy. Good games. I should have said good games to him. But Here we go. Playing fucking Oops All Spells, the specialist, and it's a good deck. Surprised more people aren't playing it. Yeah, I usually see more than one arc. Maybe he had one in his hand, like two of them, three of them. I didn't see any Memory's Journey, and then Charbelcher too gets me. So I did bring in Pithing Needle, but I forget about Charbelchers. So that's a deck to worry about. Let's see what else is up. Oh, I'm getting lucky today. Do that Grindstone game one, match one. What's this pro fucking on now? I can't keep this. Let me see what I multi before I even look them up. Lucky Finish. Lucky Finish. The kid's name's Lucky Finish. Picture this kid in fucking where? South Carolina, you know. Let's see, he got going. Lucky Finish. Cute. See what he's doing. And Mo. All right. Let me see what he's on. Mostly a blue black player. Either I go to five or I'll keep this. I don't get rid of a city here. He's just blue black, so we'll see. This is kind of a risky keep, but I don't want to go to five. I'll play a Lotus Petal. I can Pyroblast and Entomb. And I think for a lot of you guys playing, if you really want to Pyroblast the Entomb and you want to the animate deads, because I think there's harder ways besides. Well, Frog puts shit in the graveyard, so I don't know what the right answer. It used to be the Reanimator. I was always taught to like force the will the Entombs than you would the animates. So this hand's terrible. I drew another welder too. It's so bad. With no mountains. It's like the worst hand. I mean, if I drop Grindstone, it's out of control. So kid might be looking for a wasteland here. We put one in the graveyard, so that's kind of like a bad sign because either he has another one or he's looking to play a frog here. And I want the kid to like, you know, take him off a frog at least. I wouldn't mind a wasteland here. I'm gonna let that go. I hate to say it, but I do. In a wasteland too. Give me mountain, buddy. Mountain, please. Um, I'm gonna have to play this. And I could play a welder here, but I'm not going to. I might have to hit a cantrip here. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta hit a cantrip here. I think I should. If I get wasted, I'm in trouble. I have to. This is a must. This is kind of like a really tough decision. I have to do this because I can't get wasted. Um, and there's a wasteland anyway. Okay, it's fine. Let me run this out. That would have been my Karn, so that's kind of a shame. That was egregious. I totally was looking to hit a wasteland there, and I fucked up. So who do you have? Okay, so I don't really have much going on here. I'm gonna concede this game. I'm not gonna play it out. Okay, I know a lot of you guys bring in Blood Moon. Maybe I should have checked this deck out better to see if he was playing more like animate deads and shit. I just hate Fury in this deck. It's so fucking bad. Um, I will bring in. See, I keep bringing in Karn, bringing in Bridge main deck. I just would like to have it main deck, and I'll bring in two Blood Moons, and because I have already Graveyard Hates, I'll cut Saga One, Saga Two, and it's fine. Should want these just in case here. Let's try this. I don't think it mattered if even if I didn't counter the Ponder, but. And I did that for Wasteland, and he already had that was three Wastelands in the opening 10 cards, so happens. Anyway. Here we go. Damn it! I gotta keep this hand. Can't go inside. I can cycle this next turn if I don't draw land. Um, that's my thinking here. So, if he just passes, it's not a bad deal. That's fine too. I'll play all other. I won't pay for days, I don't think. Or maybe I will. We'll see how I feel. Okay. Comes a frog. Good. Ah, so frustrating. Okay. Setting up here a little bit. Wasteland's a tough card to see. I can't help this, guys. There's nothing I could have really done here. Just the way the games come out. So it's just really tough when it's really tough when you stumble and then you get a guy that's doing the opposite, that's drawing more cards. Really tough. So I'm gonna have to bait a few spells out first here, I think. We'll see. Consign is a card I'm looking at right now. Connor's Painter, Connor's Bridge. I can start with a Blood Moon here, see how he feels. He might not care. Tameo's fine. Sacks this thing. Flips this thing, that's fine. I mean, I don't care what you take here. Probably take Simian Spirit Guide, but unless you force the will, but we'll see. You can always get Hydroblast back, so it's a really tough game for me. Might have to just go for a Painter kill here and hopefully draw something good, you know. If I just start with a Painter, if I draw a Tomb, like my best bet. So part of the deck too is like your last fumes is like winning. like my match one, where I tapped into a life flinker, which I don't care. Okay. I named white because I want to resolve something down the road here. I mean, I could have named blue, but you know, it's just like I don't want my next spell to be countered if he has Force of Will to something stupid. And I mean, maybe he's right to name blue there. I just, it's like Wasteland kills me. I mean, if he kills Painter, he kills Painter. It's a fucking Wasteland. Okay, okay. Kid's playing so slow too. It's like just jam him. Come on. I get nothing going on. I'm dead. Dead. Okay. He gets what, a Hydroblast? What do you get? A Thoughtseize? Okay. Take my other Painter here, maybe? Can rip a tomb and win here. Watch this. Or land. Oh, took that? That's smart, yeah. Tomb will get me dead too. Okay. Did he give me game one? He did, right? Now what? You have five cards. You have perfect information. You have the world by the fucking balls, and we're still gonna stare at the screen. Imagine. What's this? A fatal push? I just lose. Okay. Okay. That's a shame. So sad. So fucking sad. uh, I gotta tell this fucking retard. F6. That's just lethal, right? Alright, good games. Okay. There was no coming back from that. Just unfortunate game. What happens? I hate these Furies in my deck. I ain't gonna lie. I really dislike them. Um, I listen to guys sometimes, I guess. It's just like Not that I listen, but it's like I get a guy in the Discord that just did pretty well this weekend with like fucking three of the things in his main deck. It's like, and he's running three baubles. It's like, what do you guys, what do you guys Fury that's good? Like, what does Fury hit that Lightning Bolt doesn't hit? Like, I don't understand. Like, oh, I get a frog sometimes. Okay, now we'll try this hand. It's fine. Let's start with a welder. I'll start with a welder. Yeah, that's fine. Um, I'll use my color first for welder, and then I can hold up blast. So, excuse me. Okay, could be a painter mirror here, which is really bad for me. My hand, anyway. Okay, so I'm just dead. Yeah. Storm deck. So if I held up Pyroblast, it would have been better here, maybe. But then he's just like, oh, Urza Saga, go. It's not Ruby Storm, is it? Oh, what do you put underneath it? A Gamble? I don't think he would have put. He's got to have Echo in his hand. Yeah, see, if I should have held up Red Blast there and our V-Forge. Um, he's looking through his hand. He's like, oh, what can I do? Oh, look at all these cards. Him and Tony are like fucking hitting each other in the ass. That's pretty good. Shit. I can bobble this kid's pretty good. I can painter blast him too. I think bobble's really good. You can't cast a LED if I bobble him. But if I cast painter and hold up blast, it might be better. So if I play a city bobble and leave up a blast, it doesn't matter because he can't cast LED to cast Echo. And I don't think it's more. I think it's more of a like a Rite of Flame deck. So I think it's better to hold up Pyroblast here. He already has a bauble in play, so he can't cast a bauble anyway. I'm half a retard. I say guys are retards all the time. Call me a retard. It's fine. I was watching my video the other day. It's like, it's like and I was playing around consign and I had a painter out, so how would be um I actually should have maybe countered that. So we'll see what happens. See what he comes into. Can't cast anything free here, really. Are you gonna sack that thing? Okay. I think I have to hold this card. There's an argument to counter this stupid creature, but I never used to be this fucking salty. I don't know, like all of a sudden it's just like, because like the consciousness around these decks and like who's building them and what they're trying to do. It's like you get it, it's like just these little like this reminds me like a D&T deck, you know what I mean? This kid just fucking totally just bricked, huh? Um oh, I should have welded in his vexing bauble. It's a mistake. Blast this thing, Weldon, Vexing Bubble for his Mox Opal. And then get Grindstone. Kill him next time. Uh, this comes in. I gotta name the horn, right? Horn of whatever the fuck that card is. Listen to me, guys. I talk all this shit. I love the format. I do. It's just I'm playing it for too long. Not too long, but like long enough. I have my own personal opinions. I don't mean anybody disrespect for the most part. For the most part. And I'm just speaking my mind. So this fucking stupid Fury, even though it might be good enough actually, because I have to kill that. By the time they cast, let me see what I want to do here. All right, so 60. I don't think Fury's where I want to be here. I'll bring in the Red Blast because I can Simian Spirit Guide. Grafdigger's Cage is a card someone told me to bring in for Echo of Aeons, which is worth it. So this is the extra card. Could have been a Fable there. What a fucking hand, bruh. I might even just start with a Painter. We'll see. I lost the blue blacks. I didn't draw lands, right? We'll see if I win this game. I might not. I don't know. I think I have to start with the Sphere because Sphere just kills them. But it just shuts me off like bad. It's such a non-bow with us. Oh yeah, this guy's fast. I forgot. You should already know what's going under the chrome box by now, right? You cast the fucking thing, right? You're saying oh, it's a red card. Surprising. Okay, so I just died. If I had a Simian Spirit Guy, it'd be so excellent here. The game ends. Fucking game ends. I'm lucky I got game one. You know what makes this deck so painful is the guys that play it is so fucking slow. I've met a couple kids that play fast. Like this guy's playing a little faster. It's like, and it doesn't kill you like Storm kills you. It kills you like, oh, it's a cool deck, trust me. But it's like dirtily like him and Fabio made it, which was nice. I like Fabio. Did you miss? Doesn't even matter. I wouldn't mind a draw seven here. I'll do it. See, if I had Simian Spirit Guide again, I have three of them in my deck. The game would end. I can't draw Simian Spirit Guide with these guys anymore. He's gonna gamble. Oh, what's he gonna get? A lion's eye diamonds? Watch. That's what he wants is probably an LED. Okay, this is LED. He got what he wanted. Burning wish. What do you get? Another wheel? Or what's this? Like a peer into the abyss? Echo? See, dude, I'm telling you, dude. Game would be over. Boy, hey, why am I okay? Kills everything. Kills like so. That's a card to remember here. Hey, why am I? It's one of his answers. Okay. See, they can't just kill you. They gotta draw fucking 18 cards. You know what I mean? It's fine. I don't mind. It's cool. These guys are cool. The dirtily it reminds me of D&T, this deck. It's like the same like feel. It's like these guys, these little guys, you know what I mean? It's like we're gonna play a little fucking red ruby storm deck. There's no ruby in this deck. It's like let's go, bud. Look at he passes his fucking turn. Imagine. Uh he already has that in play. I gotta leave up fucking Pyroblast, looks like. I wanna see him crack this Lotus Petal because it takes him off a green and also oh, this is gonna be so he doesn't have is it that dragon card that like draws 7? Oh my lord, Echoing Truth went to the yard. So he brings an Echoing Truth. So you have 8 cards. You have what you want, what you gambled for, right? What's this? Yeah, brick. Kid's hunting, dude. Oh my god, taste it. I want that pedal out of there because um all right, so what my let's see what I draw first. Tomb. So my plan is to play Bauble here, sack it. I'm gonna play Welder Bauble here, I think. Or I'll play Welder first and hold up Pyroblast. Doesn't matter how I do this. Because I want to be able to sack Bauble end step or someplace. I'm just gonna play Bauble. I'm not gonna think about it, right? And then I'll play Welder and hopefully fade a few steps here. So now, was that correct? I don't think it was. I'm trying to get Dampening Spear online here next turn through a sack here. I don't think he drew anything good here. I'll block all day here. Land, please. I have another one of these, right? Oh, fuck, dude. So this thing exiles. I'll talk it out. I hate doing this shit on camera because it just shows I'm on the spectrum sometimes. I'm kidding, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so this thing exiles shit. He's only got 2 cards in hand, so I'm wondering he's got dead cards. It feels just dead, maybe reactionary cards because he just drew this. Can tell by the way he's playing. So I kind of want that on the field. Um, now if I play engineer, go for another dampening sphere, which I don't think is good enough, or I could just play a dampening sphere or whatever. Um, or I could start to needle this thing, or even get like a grindstone here. So I think I play this to start, or let me start this way. I'm gonna uh I'm gonna get a grindstone. I think I'm just gonna go for the kill. I don't think he has much going on. Um, and if I fuck this up, I fuck this up. And this way here, I can actually weld out what he. And if I get nervous, he draws dead again. I can always. Oh, here's a reforge his soul. What's it do? It's a miracle, but like, do we discard our hand? Sure. What a card to draw, dude. Each player discards their hand. So I'm gonna stop him still on his draw step. So we're still on his draw step here. Oh, he can blow that up though. Damn it! I should have waited. Ah! Fucking told you. Can blow it up in response. You might want to do that. Okay. Oh, he only has a pedal here, so we'll see. I should have waited with that, I think. I think it's still worth it, maybe? Okay. Okay. Everything costs one more now, I guess. That was loose. I could have waited for him to sack that thing at some point to kill that, but whatever. I didn't think it out, so happens. I know better too. Impulse. Or maybe that was right. Who knows? He does have an echo in the graveyard, so is this game three? It is, right? Yeah. Rick. Oh, you fucking prick. This deck is so douchey. All right, let's see what he comes into. I wonder if it mattered if I willed that in. I don't think it really did, to be honest with you. So, okay. He's one mana shy. Let's go, you fuck. I'll name white. You got one card left? All right. Yuck. So I lost to myself because I didn't draw lands. And that was kind of a wonky game. And I get excited like the kid to fuck with the surgical, like weld shit in fast. But at least I know what I'm doing wrong. So whether it was wrong or not, who knows? But it probably was. I should have waited for him to interact. Put something on the stack. Maybe he wanted to kill my bauble first, weld that back in. I got lucky game one with Grindstone and whatever. But I'm out here jamming, so I thought I'd record. I like the list. I hate fucking Fury. Get that thing out of my deck right now. I'll put bolts back in or something else. I just feel naked without bolt. I got to be honest with you. It's probably the worst card in the deck right now, but still very good in a lot of circumstances. MTGO, it's tough, but playing in paper, people are gonna be playing with like Esper Vial and shit, what they have. So anyway, another day in the life. I will catch you guys next time. Be safe.